Avni hand level, a hand serving instrument designed to measure angles of elevation of depression, expressed in degree or percent. Accidental error, an error due to combination of causes beyond the ability of an observer to control and for which is impossible to make correction. Altimeter, an instrument used to measure height or altitude graduated in feet or meters. Azimuth refers to the direction as given by the angles between the meridian and the line measured in clockwise direction, usually reckoned from the south branch of the meridian. Backside, a side taken with the transit along the line of known direction to reference points usually in the rear. Bearing, the direction of any line with respect to given meridian. Branch mark fixed reference points whose location and elevation are known and serve as reference and leveling work in given locality. Chaining, the operation of measuring the horizontal and inclined distances with a tape. Chaining pin, a steel pin about 1 foot long used temporarily for making the location of the end of the tape as distances are to be measured. Clinometer, an instrument used for measuring vertical angles or slopes. Closed traverse, a survey in which the traverse line from the closed figure or when the two endpoints coincide. Compass, a handheld instrument used in making rough survey lines with reference of direction of the magnetic needle. Contour, an imaginary line of constant elevation of the ground. Contour interval, fixed vertical distance between two successive contour lines at different elevation. Crosshair, a set of line composed vertical and horizontal hair fastened to the reticle. Datum, the plane of reference where all other elevation are referred to. Deflection angle, an angle between a line and the line prolongation to the preceding line to the succeeding line. Departure, the horizontal component of traverse line wherein in the distance is multiplied by the sin of bearing of the line. Depression contour, a contour in which the elevation of adjacent contour line do not indicate which condition is represented. Difference in elevation, the vertical distance between level surfaces. Differential and leveling, the operation of determining difference in elevation of points some distances of the point near the surface of the earth above and below as assumed level surface. Direct leveling, a method by which the difference in reading held at 2 points is equal to the reference in elevation between those points. Elevation, the vertical distance above and below some arbitrary assumed level surface or datum. Field work, an activity of making and recording all measurement in the field. Flagman, a person whose duty is to hold and range pole at selected points as directed by transitman. Foresight, a site taken with level to a point and wherein the elevation of which is to be determined. Foresight distance, a horizontal distance from the center of the instrument to the rod where the foresight was taken. Geodetic surveying, a type of surveying which takes into account the shape of the earth. Height of instrument, the elevation of the line of sight of the telescope when the instrument is leveled or above the tomb. Heliotrope, the position of points to be sighted by means of sunlight reflected by an instrument.